that on me, Who That on 3. What's up, Saints fans? It's your boy, the Who That, sitting here to bring back with another video. This is another update video. With the OTAs officially finished for the New Orleans Saints, we get to see Jameis Winston coming off his ACL, which is having some drawbacks. He was cut off the field limping a little bit, and he's having trouble throwing off putting too much pressure on that back foot, and he's having trouble rolling out. That means that ACL is still being healed at the moment, but it's good to see him out there. Coaches expect him to be fully healed by week 1, so that's a good thing, but it's good to see Jameis out there. Now, number 2, let's get to the elephant in the room. Michael Thomas. Oh my goodness, if we haven't heard it before, we're gonna hear it again. He's doubtful to be ready by the start of minicamp, still suffering from his ankle injury. I'm concerned now. I am very concerned. The last time we see Michael Thomas play was against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the divisional game of the playoffs, and he had 0 catches for 0 yards, no touchdowns at all, 1 bit, and he was playing awful, but he was hurt. So we excused him for it. However, this has become now a huge issue with the amount of cap space he has against the New Orleans Saints, with the amount of problems he keep having. And he's impossible to trade. If we trade him, bro, that's gonna be $18 million against the negative cap space, which we do not want. So the Saints are stuck with Michael Thomas. We are stuck. We can't release him. We can't cut him. It is what it is. But this man needs to get healthy. I don't know what is going on with Michael Thomas. He is doubtful. He wasn't cited at OTAs at all, none this week. And we've been hearing news about him trying to get ready. There is videos of him running and stuff, but he looks extremely slow. Very slow. The man moved like molasses. Okay, Saints fans, this has become an issue that the New Orleans Saints organization need to come out and speak on, because this is not good. Right now, we're looking at, if Thomas not ready by minicamp now, when is he going to get ready? Are we going to miss a half a year without Thomas again? Or a full season without Thomas again? I'm sorry. His career is already being drained through the gutters right now because he missed that year. He's no longer even considered a top 5 receiver. He's barely marking top 10. And it's getting harder and harder to finish, man, because he's not on the field. Last season, I talked over with some Saints YouTubers. They say it was a Saints organization fault. It had something to do with Michael Thomas. Okay, y'all finally got that stuff sorted out. What is the issue with Michael Thomas' ankle now? Or is it more than an ankle? This is the information Saints fans need to know so we can speak out on it and see how we can adjust to see when we're going to see Michael Thomas again. He is desperately needed on the field, especially since Alvin Kamara also will get suspended because of his little accident in Las Vegas too. And that's going to become an issue later down the line. His career is not looking good so far, Saints fans, and that's a problem. His career looks like it's going to end sooner than it already began. The man needs to get his health up or something. It's either that, Dennis Allen, or the trainer stuff has to come out and tell Saints fans what is going on with Michael Thomas and how long will he miss time. Because looking at it right now, if he ain't going to be ready by week 1 of minicamp, when is he going to be ready? This is ridiculous. Everybody wants to know when is Michael Thomas coming back, but there's no information on when he's going to come back. He was doubtful for even OTAs. We don't know what's going on, Saints fans, and that's a problem. So that's number 1 problem heading into the season. When will we see Michael Thomas at all? Now, number 3 on the list. There was some Saints that wasn't cited at OTAs, including Tre'Quan Smith, which he know his spot is gone. Tre'Quan Smith, Taysom Hill, Bradley Roby, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Marshawn Lattimore, Alvin Kamara, Taco Charlton, Demario Davis, James Hurst, Shashi, Marcus Davenport, and Payne Turner. It was just OTA, so don't be concerned at them trying to hold out for a contract, Saints fans. It's just OTAs is just a choice. It's a choice. It's just walkthroughs trying to see if you still want to be in football shape. Now they're mandatory to come back for minicamp. Now we're going to see who's going to hold out for a contract. No one should be holding out for a contract. The only person I can think of holding out for contracts will probably be C.J. Gardner-Johnson, because he is due, and I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to get paid this instant. So I wouldn't be surprised at that at all. But the other players, I won't be surprised. They should be at minicamp next week. They should, no doubt in my mind. They don't have a choice. They need to prove something next season, especially. Not Marshawn Lattimore, but or Taysom Hill, and Alvin Kamara, but the rest need to prove something. So I expect them to be back. Now, last but not least, we're gonna talk about the depth chart. Currently, right now, the Saints are not interested in looking for any running back. Saints fans, we could throw that out of the gutters. I told you so. I don't expect Alvin Kamara will get suspended. There's no doubt in my mind. We could try to push it back as much as we want, even though this is Sean Watson situation is going on. But Kamara will get suspended, and Mark Ingram going to be running back number one. Now, who's going to be number two will be up to the running back coach himself, because Abram Smith has had huge marks in OTA so far. They can't wait to put him in pads to see how he do in minicamp and preseason games. So currently, right now, Tony Jones' spot looking endangered right now. Dwayne Washington, he wasn't really much on the list anyway. He was more used as special teams to begin with, so I'm expecting to be that big in competition for the running back 3 or 2 spot. But Abram Smith is causing Tony Jones a lot of danger in terms of his position. I feel like Abram Smith was going to overpass Tony Jones for that position. And Mark Ingram, yeah, he going to be fine. He might be old right now, but I do expect Abram Smith to live up to his potential and literally take over the run game from New Orleans until Kamara gets back. So Mark Ingram could just, relax, stuff like that. But Mark Ingram is getting old, so this could be his last season in New Orleans as it is. So I expect to see a lot of Mark Ingram. The last ride, man. The last ride. The last ride for Mark Ingram, man. Man, that's going to suck, though. Dang, Mark Ingram been down here for a long time. I'm representing with the Mark Ingram old school shirt 28, y'all. But other than that, though, Saints fans, nothing else is really going on in the news. No injuries. We have sightings all over the place. We see Jarvis Landry, Tyrann Mathieu, Chris Olave, Jameis Winston, Mark Ingram on the field. You got some of the Saints offensive linemen there. Ryan Ramczyk been spotted at OTAs. You got Penning over there. You got Eric McCoy, Cesar Ruiz, Andrews Pete. They all been sighted over there. Even some of the defense. Marcus May has been sighted. So the Saints season is looking bright, and it's gonna look even brighter the further we go down into this. Hopefully we don't get no injuries in minicamp. But other than that, though, Saints fans, this was your boy, the Who Dat Center. I hope everybody have a wonderful day, and I'm out.